So I've got to talk about this Adam Kinzinger guy on this committee, January 6th committee, who I affectionately like to call Kinzinger boy. Is he gay? He's so cute on that committee. So Representative Kinzinger boy, along with Cheney and company, is in full damage control mode after their bombshell witness bombed out. This Cassidy Hutchinson. So now that these two Secret Service agents, Tony Ornato and Robert Engel, are willing to come out and say that Trump did not lunge for the steering wheel or attack a Secret Service agent, Kinzinger boy, who's so cute on that committee. Is he gay? I really like to know, is he gay? Well, he's claiming that Tony Ornato likes to lie. Likes to lie. How many lies has Mr. Kinzinger boy, said in his career? Well, I'm sure quite a few to save his own ass. I have an article here at the Daily Caller. This is by Nicole Silverio. They have a picture of Mr. Kinzinger boy. Oh, he's so cute in this photo. You just don't know. I better be careful. I might get in trouble with the LGBTQ community here. Well, he's looking all intent in this photo. He's doing the work of the American people. He's the victim, don't you know? Uh-huh. So Republican Illinois Representative Adam Kinzinger boy said Thursday that Secret Service agent Tony Ornato, who was expected to dispute Cassidy Hutchinson's testimony to the January 6th committee, quote-unquote, likes to lie. Hutchinson, a former aide to previous White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, testified before the committee that former President Donald Trump lunged for the steering wheel inside the presidential limousine to veer toward the Capitol because he orchestrated this insurrection. He wanted to threaten our democracy, create treason, take the Capitol building hostage, attack senators, legislators. Even though videotape shows that Trump was actually in the back of an SUV, he wasn't in the Beast. It's important to point that out. Mr. Kinzinger boy. And then Trump lunged toward Agent Robert Engel, she claims, also claiming that Ornato informed her of this alleged incident. Because, you know, she heard something to the effect of, this is what she was doing during her testimony. She heard something to the effect of, from somebody else who heard something to the effect of, from somebody because he said that, she said that, I said that, you said that, they said that, we said that, I said that, she said that, he said that, I said, because we all said the same thing, even though it was something to the effect of what somebody else said, but we don't know who said it, but we all said something to the effect of whatever that person said because I said it to you, and you said it to him, and he said it to her, and she said it to me, and I said it to them, and something was said. Ooh, am I tired after that? Now, the two agents are reportedly prepared to contradict Hutchinson's testimony, according to NBC News' Peter Alexander. Ornato allegedly denied telling Hutchinson that either event occurred, CNN reporter Gabby Orr said. Now, when CNN is coming out and doubting your bombshell witness's testimony, you know these hearings are in trouble. You know you're full of it. Kinzinger boy responded to these two former White House officials who suggested that Ornato had a record of denying conversations and spreading lies. Former White House Homeland Security Advisor to former Vice President Mike Pence, Olivia Troya, pointed out to a Washington Post article where Ornato denied having a conversation with retired Army General Keith Kellogg. And where is Mike Pence in all this? Mike Pence needs to testify before this committee. Come on, Mike Pence, where are you? Ornato reportedly told Kellogg he was moving Pence to Joint Base Andrews, to which Kellogg replied, quote, "You can't do that, Tony," the agent alleged, denying having that conversation. Because again, he said what they said, that I said, that she said, because it was something to the effect of what they said, but we all said the same thing, even though we don't know who said what, but it was something to the effect of whoever said what. Whatever was said, it was said somewhere, by somebody. And it ended up in our bombshell testimony by our bombshell witness who bombed out. So moving on here, And they have part of this paragraph bleeped out because it's covered by one of these tweets. But referring to Kellogg here, it says something to do with the West Wing. Ornato, who oversaw Secret Service movements, told him that Pence's detail was planning to move the vice president to Joint Base Andrews. Quote, "You can't do that, Tony," Kellogg said, reiterating what was in the paragraph above here. "Leave him where he's at. He's got a job to do. I know you guys too well. You'll fly him to Alaska if you have a chance. Don't do it." Pence had made clear to Goebbels, I believe it's how you say the last name, Giebels, which is really close to Goebbels. Ooh. If I were you to get your name changed. So Pence had made clear to Goebbels, the level of his determination, and Kellogg said there was no changing it. Quote, "He's going to stay there," Kellogg told Ornato. Now, former White House Director of Strategic Communications, Alyssa Farah Griffin, alleged that Ornato denied an exchange between the two of them during the 2020 Black Lives Matter protest on Lafayette Square. Quote, "Tony Ornato lied about me, too. During the protest at Lafayette Square in 2020, I told Mark Meadows and Ornato they needed to warn press stage there before clearing the square." Meadows replied, "We aren't doing that." Tony later lied and said the exchange never happened. He knows it did. Reports caught the eye of Kinzinger, who replied that Ornato, quote-unquote, likes to lie. "There seems to be a major thread here. Tony Ornato likes to lie," he tweeted. Engel had reportedly been interviewed by the committee, revealing that law enforcement officials did not find it feasible for Trump to go to the Capitol, according to Politico. And I'm going to point this out, I said in my last video. If, in fact, Trump lunged at the steering wheel and attacked one of these Secret Service agents because they were taking him to the White House against his will when he wanted to go to the Capitol building, then they're opening themselves up to charges of kidnapping, false imprisonment, endangering the life of a political figure, a president. So I would be very careful on this committee when you go down this avenue of saying that Trump lunged for the steering wheel. It's going to come back and bite him in the ass. I guarantee you it's going to come back and bite him in the ass. Trump hit back at Hutchinson's testimony in an interview Thursday with Newsmax, saying that he did not lunge towards Engel. They have a misprint here. Lunge toward the steering wheel or want the protesters to carry guns at the quote-unquote Stop the Steal rally. Quote, "This lady yesterday, is there something wrong with her?" She said. She said that I jumped from a car and I started strangling somebody, a Secret Service agent who I know very well. I grabbed the steering wheel of a car, said I wanted guns at my rally. I didn't want guns. I have to speak too, and I don't want guns for anybody. So this is at the Daily Caller. So again, Representative Adam Kinzinger boy. He's so cute in the photo. Is he gay? I really need to know if he's gay. Hey, Mr. Kinzinger, when you're done doing these hearings, give me a call. Hey, baby. If you liked the video, you know what to do. You can also follow me at Instagram, #JasonComposes, or find me at Twitter, Culture Confederacy, at Twitter. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless this great country, and I'll catch you next time. Y'all have a great weekend and a happy 4th of July.